everyone! In this video, we will talk about creating discussions in TSU. We will cover what discussion messages are, where and how to create them in TSU, and how to manage replies. Discussions are emails that you can have in TSU on the lead, event, and booking level. Any discussions that you have on the lead level will carry over once you convert that lead to an event or booking. Discussions can be created by going to the Discussions tab of any lead, event, or booking. The discussion messages are separated by guest and staff. The guest thread will show any discussions that include guests, while the staff thread will show only internal discussions. Guests will not be able to see what I talk about when I send discussion messages internally. I might use the staff discussion thread if I make a change to this event that's pertinent to my team and I want them to be aware of it. So something like check out the updated BEO on this event. Any automated or pending messages will appear below these threads. These automations are created in settings, which we will learn about in a later video. For this example, I'm going to send the BEO to my contact on this event. To send a new message, I will click into the Empty Guest Discussion thread. At the top, I will choose the recipients of this discussion. If this will be a staff-only discussion, or if I want to CC any TSU users, I can add any individual staff members by typing their name, or if I have discussion groups set up, I can send it to a discussion group and it will send to multiple users at once. We will learn more about discussion groups in a later video. Next, I have the option of just freehanding my emails or using a discussion email template. We'll learn how to create these email templates and settings in a later video. The appropriate email templates will show based on where I'm sending this discussion email. Since I am sending this discussion from the Discussions tab of an event, I will see event-level templates as well as document-specific templates. I am going to use the BEO email template. Selecting that email template, the text will preload, including the subject line if it was added in settings, and then some guest as well as event-specific information is going to automatically merge into this email template. Just because it's a template doesn't mean it's locked. I can make any adjustments as needed, and these edits will not affect the original template. Next, I can make edits to the subject line or add a subject line if freehanding my email. At the bottom, I can attach a file from my computer or my file library. I can include any created documents tied with this event or booking. Since this discussion is to share the BEO with my guest, I would click here to add the BEO to my message. I can also choose to include an email signature and include this email in guest response. This should be checked off if I have a list of questions that I want my guest to be able to respond to in their reply. When ready, I will go ahead and send this email. Once I send a discussion message, I can click the icon to the right of the time to see who the recipients are and click to see the message delivery status. To learn what a status means, I can click this email status key. When the guest responds to this email, I will receive an email notification, a notification in the Discussion Notification Center at the top right corner of the screen, and a notification at the bottom of my screen if I'm currently on that thread in the Discussions tab. I'm also going to receive a copy of the response to the email that's associated with my account. On the Discussions tab, this number shows me the number of unread threads, and this number shows me how many messages are in this thread. I can reply to the guest response from the email, and as long as I'm hitting reply to the same thread that was started in TSU, I'll continue to see those replies organized in the Discussions tab. For best practices, we recommend keeping all of the discussions coming from TSU. That way, the replies will continue to be organized here. My guest can also see the replies organized in the guest portal, and if I'm sending this email through TSU, I'll be able to access any shared discussion email templates that have been set up in my group settings, as well as accessing that shared file library whenever I need to attach a file to the email. To get a holistic view of all discussion messages, I can go to the Discussion Center on the left-hand side. The Discussion Center looks similar to my email inbox and has similar functionality for organization and discussion management. All of my lead, event, and booking discussions live here, and I can tell what type of discussion it is by looking at the type column. I can click on any of these discussions in the Discussion Center and respond in the thread. I can click on a single discussion or multiple discussions and mark as read, unread, make priority, or archive. My emails are organized into 5 tabs. This number shows me the number of unread threads in that tab. I want to highlight the Pending tab, which is where automated discussions that have not yet been triggered to send are queued. We will go into how to send automatic emails in a later video. Any action performed in the discussion center will be mirrored on the lead event or booking. For example, if I mark this message for my upcoming event as priority, when I go into the Events Discussion tab, I will now see that star appear for this message. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about creating discussion messages, please reach out to our support team.